So like the line is like, and was the grass treacherous, the green grass? So I'm thinking something where it's like there's like some grass, but nothing like too on the nose. You know, so if we use like GTA 5, obviously there's like some grassy areas and we can like get a shot of like the character walking through them.
Yeah.
But maybe it's like I don't know, it's a little uncanny valley bit on the nose, like.
And it seems like a character that could be questioning it from just looking at it as well.
Yeah.
Because the whole poem is questioning stuff in it.
Yeah, so I think Unravel's nice for
And he's just stepped outside, obviously.
Yeah, I think
into the new world, I guess.
It's quite. It looks quite artistic. He looks quite like sort of full of questions.
Yeah.
I think it's probably quite nice for that line. Especially if you like walk slowly like that. Alright, yeah, so for that stanza we'll use Unravel.
I would love to make a whole film using this game.
It looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
Feature length. It's beautiful.
See, look at he's actually like he's legit unraveling as you walk.
Oh no. Oh no.
So for this next bit where it's like, was it like a virus? Did the software flicker? I was thinking like Pandemic Inc. Have you heard of it?
No.
It's like a strategy game where you create a virus and the aim is to infect the entire world with the virus.
Okay.
It's on iOS and I think it's on Steam, but I don't have it. Another option, just off what we've got here, could be Surgeon Simulator.
Okay.
It's not really virus. It's more surgery.
Yeah.
So
but
I don't know.
It relates enough.
It does.
People won't be confused watching that.
Yeah. Unless we had something that looks like a virus.
What other games are like that? Last of Us?
Oh, you could use Last of Us.
Yeah.
I don't have it installed right now, but we could like install it and get like, just like, you know, from like, of just some spores.
Yeah, I've never played it. I don't know what images you could get out of it, but
I think Last of Us could be a good one.
it is a virus.
Yeah, so I'll install it later on and I'll get a screenshot, but I'll write down for now.
Yeah. Okay.
The Last of Us.
Cool.
Here. Yeah, because you just get a picture of some spores and some like, no, that definitely works.
Yeah, cool.
Because I think that's better than Surgeon Simulator because it relates, but it's not explicitly relevant. Right, was it like a virus?
Surgeon Simulator is brutal.
It is. And was this the beginning? Was it like that? Was there gas station food? And was it a long trip? You
don't necessarily need a shot for that, but
no, I mean,
if something comes to mind, obviously.
I mean, GTA 5 there is gas stations.
There are.
If we wanted to be on the nose.
That is very on the nose.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily talking about being at a gas station or anything.
No. No, it just mentions the food.
They're asking someone a question about their trip. Was it a long trip? If just leave a blank one and come back to it.
Okay, so alright, so yeah, we'll leave that for now. The next one is, and is there sun there or drones or punishment or growth? So growth was where I thought about Grow Home, which is on the Xbox actually. Is the controller near you? So I think actually like, I think Grow Home could work for all of these. So instead of having like a different shot for or drones or punishment or growth, you could use Grow Home for each, because if I load it up now, if you just look up into the sky, there'll be a sun.
Okay.
Right? Or drones, it's a little robot man.
Yeah.
Or punishment, he could just like fall off or like hurt himself. And then growth is like the entire point of the game.
Okay.
So
you wouldn't even have to put that image in of growth if it didn't work out that well.
I mean, you could, but like,
yeah, it would just be like a fun little Easter egg for the people who know it.
Yeah. But I mean, like,
you'll have some people who will.
Yeah, but it explicitly look like he legit does make something like a vine grow.
Okay.
So it does work for people who even don't know the game.
That's decent.
So if I load it up.
Well, then you wouldn't even have to show the sun as well.
No.
Because obviously the sun if it's growing.
Where is it? Yeah. This is technically the sequel. So I don't know if this one's technically in space. So I don't know if you can see the sun. You can in the first one. I'll reinstall the first one.
Okay.
So that one's blank for now. We'll figure that out later. for this one, I'll put it as drones / punishment / growth. Right, so I think for drones, punishment, growth, we'll put grow home, because I think you can adequately sort of represent all three without it being too explicit with this.
Yeah, I much prefer the idea of getting them all in one game. With those anyway.
Yeah. So next there's, was it a blackout and did you still create me, and what was I like on the first day of my life?
That's a deep one, man.
Yeah. The end of Shadow of the Colossus could be nice, because at the end of Shadow of the Colossus, spoiler alert,
I'm not gonna play it.
your character gets like sort of sucked into this sort of like he's a demon now.
Okay.
And he gets sucked into this like sort of pool of redemption or whatever. But essentially it's like this big explosion, and then right at the end after the credits, he gets sort of reborn as a demon baby.
Okay.
And it's like a little baby with horns.
I like that.
So
yeah, that's a good idea.
So we can just use footage from Shadow of the Colossus of the blackout, maybe the explosion, and then did you still create me? What was I like on the first day of my life? And it's the footage of the woman picking up the demon baby.
Yeah, cool.
Sweet. I don't own Shadow of the Colossus yet, but I will soon.
Yeah.
So we can get that.
Beautiful.
Easy enough. So I'll write down Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the. Just so I can get it right. How'd you spell Colossus?
C-U-L.
L.
O.
O.
Double S.
Double S.
U-S.
Ah, okay, Fez. And I'll write that for what? Did you still create me? I think maybe next time we have a meeting, maybe like as just like a way of again like workshop and practice, maybe like we could try and actually film this storyboard. So get the footage from Unravel, get the footage from The Last of Us, get the footage from Grow Home and Shadow of the Colossus, and then edit it together.
Yeah.
So that could be an
cool.
option. So next we've got, we were two from the start, and was our time an entrance or an ending? So you think maybe somewhat multiplayer? If it says two from the start.
Portal
Portal could be nice. And it could be nice if you with the whole entrance and ending, if you use like a portal.
Yeah.
If you do like an actual portal.
Yeah, okay. Be trickier with the co-op, but we can just crop it.
If
we needed to.
Well, I could just
but
go
then
on.
we could just go into single player to get that portal bit.
Yeah, well, because I'm thinking because then
it's two from the start bit, innit?
Yeah, I mean, I could just, if it doesn't have to be split screen. I could just get someone online to sort of help me.
Yeah.
By being a player. So.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Could be Portal 2. I was thinking like Mario and Luigi, but I think I quite like Portal 2. So I'm gonna write down Portal 2.
You just love Portal.
I do love Portal. Portal 2. Did we stand in the heated room? Did we look at the painting?
No, I'm not sure of anything for that.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to just load up Portal 2 so I can get a screenshot. Okay. For the whole line where it says, were we two from the start, I think it's better if it's not cropped.
It's not.
Can you get the two? You get the two perspectives, don't you?
Yeah, it's not going to be annoying.
Yeah.
Or anything. Yeah.
And it's only going to be on screen for like a few seconds anyway.
Yeah.
So did the snow appear cold? Probably Skyrim is the one that springs to mind. So I'll write down Skyrim. And then what were our names? Did you love me or did I misunderstand? Is it terrible?
It's not really much imagery with that.
No.
It's not terrible if we miss some lines, obviously. Cause
that could still be Skyrim.
Yeah. Or whatever we have next, yeah.
I've got a brief idea for do you intend to come back? Because what springs to mind is this idea of like respawning. Like, do you intend to come back? Like, have an extra life, respawn or whatever. In Human Fall Flat, when you jump off the world, you just end up falling back exactly where you fell off from.
Okay.
And it's like never ending cycle. It might not work. We might have to sort of find something else, but it could be, and it's still a case of like, experimenting right now. So it could, for now, work as a placeholder.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely.